A new study shows the world's richest 1% account for more carbon emissions than the poorest 66%. What responsibility do you think the super rich have to act in a sustainable way as we see so many of these climate impacts falling on the backs of the world's poor?
Yeah, so the 1% makes more CO2 and mess than the lowest 66%. So 60%, 66% of, say, what are we, 9 billion? I don't believe it, but whatever. So we're talking, 100,000 people use more than, 4 billion or more, 6 billion. Like, that's disgusting. And these guys can sit there and talk to the camera as though they're fixing the world. Like, apparently this clown reckons he can fix everything. And, I wouldn't trust him as far as I can kick him. And I wouldn't even bother kicking him. It's just ridiculous.
Yeah, so, I spend about $9 million a year. So that I'm buying
9 million.
Sustainable aviation fuel and to cancel out my footprint. I wouldn't claim in any way, that means I can leave the problem alone, because I should use my skills and money to drive innovation, so that this problem doesn't just get solved for my emissions, it gets solved for everyone's.
All right, so this guy, his parents were top of the eugenics in America. Like, if you don't know what eugenics is, that's basically trying to wipe everyone out. They don't like population. It's only for them to have this planet, apparently. And as Bill Gates is buying up most of America at the moment and other places, he'll be right. He owns all the land. So he turns his fake zeros and ones in his account into land, which is pretty scary between him and BlackRock. Now, this is ridiculous. Like, think about it. He's claiming he's doing the right thing by spending $9 million a year on sustainable aviation fuel. Like, how many kilometres is that? And how many tonnes of CO2 is that? And by sustainable fuel, they don't make fuel out of anything sustainable. The company who he buys it from just probably plants some trees that then they log in 10 years' time and make more money. $9 million of fuel. Could you imagine how much that is? And he's paying probably cheap US dollars, and it's probably some subsidised deal. So even if he's paying like $1 a litre, 9 million litres is insane.